In this video, we're going to divide polynomials using synthetic division. So remember, the synthetic division process only applies to the division of polynomials where the divisor is of the form x minus c. So in this case, c is minus 6. And synthetic division is just a quicker way of doing the polynomial long division for the case when you have a divisor like this compared to the standard method. And you can think about the value of this in relation to, like the factor theorem. You're looking for factors, you're testing out potential factors, and you want to quickly divide the polynomial by a factor in this form. So to do synthetic division, so again, the divisor is going to be in this form. So you want to see what is the c value, and if it's x minus a number, then the c value is positive, right? Here the c value is -6. So what we do is we draw a box like this and then put the c value. Then we go to the dividend and just put the coefficients in descending order. But you have to put the placeholders too. If you need a placeholder 0, you have to do that. So we got a 4, and then a 15, and then a 1. We don't need a placeholder. Okay, then you leave a little space and draw a line like this. Okay, so now we're ready to do the synthetic division. We bring down this first term, just bring it down, and then we multiply this by the c. 4 times -6 is -24, and we put that multiplication underneath the next term. Okay, now we add these two terms. Add. It's easy to mix up. You're so used to subtracting and the regular polynomial long division. No, you add these. So 15 plus -24 is -9. Okay, multiply this by this. That's positive 54. Put that here. Now you add these two, and then you put that result, and you put a box here. We could have put that box beforehand. Okay, and so the way you look at this is these are the coefficients of the quotient, and this is the remainder. The remainder is always going to be a constant because the divisor is x to the first, and then the quotient is the order of the quotient is going to be one less than the order of the dividend. So this is going to be 4x minus 9 with the remainder 55. So this is equal to 4x minus 9, and then plus you do 55, the remainder, over the divisor. And that's it. Okay, so x minus c, we see that the c is +4. So let's put a box here and put +4. Now let's write the coefficients of the dividend. -17, -12. Draw a line, and you could actually put the remainder box too. Okay, so now let's do the synthetic division. Bring down the 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Add these two. 3 times 4 is 12. Add these two. The remainder is 0. So you can see this is going to be 5x plus 3. Okay, we can see here the x minus c, so the c is -2. Okay, so we've got -5, and then we need a 0 placeholder for the x cubed term. Then we've got -3, -8, 4. Okay. Bring down the -5. -5 times -2 is +10. 0 plus 10 is 10. 10 times -2 is -20. Minus 3 minus 20 is minus 23. Minus 23 times minus 2 is positive 46. Minus 8 plus 46 is 38. 38 times 2 is 60 plus 16 is minus 76. 4 minus 76 is minus 72. Okay, so we've got, let's see, 4 minus 8x minus 3x squared minus okay. This first term is going to have order 3 because it's going to be the order of the quotient is going to be one less than the order of the dividend. Not in all cases, just in the synthetic division case where the divisor is always like an x minus c form. So we've got minus 5x cubed, and then the next is the squared term, and then the next is the x term, and then the next is the x to the 0 term, and then minus, and we do the remainder is always a constant over the divisor. Okay, we can see the c is positive 3 here. Okay, now let's write out the coefficients of the dividend. So 4 minus 25 minus 58, 232, 198 minus 63. We don't need any placeholders. Okay, bring down the 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Minus 25 plus 12 is minus 13. Minus 13 times 3 is minus 39. Minus 58 minus 39. So 58 plus 40 is 98. So then take one less than that, 97. So minus 97. Okay, minus 97 times 3 is minus 291. 232 minus 291 plus 232 is minus 59. Minus 59 times 3 is minus 177. 190, then add 198 to that. You get 21. 21 times 3 is 63. 63 minus 63 plus 63 is 0. Okay, the quotient is, we've got 4x to the 4th minus 13x cubed minus 97x squared minus 59x plus 21. That's what this division is equal to. And the remainder is 0, so you can think about, as far as factoring this, like you could write this as if we were trying to just factor this polynomial here. Well, the idea is if we plugged x is equal to 3 based on the remainder theorem, if we plugged x is equal to 3 into here, this polynomial would equal 0. And that tells us that x minus 3 is a factor. So we do this synthetic division, we get this. And so what we have is, that's like we've gone one step to factoring the polynomial. Now we just need to factor this. But we'll talk about that in the next video. Just here's the division. That's the final answer. Okay, here we see that the c is minus 2. Now we've got, 1x to the 5th, 0x to the 4th, 0x cubed, 0x squared, 0x, 32. Okay, there's the remainder box. Bring down the 1. 1 times minus 2 is minus 2. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. Minus 2 times minus 2 is positive 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 times minus 2 is minus 8. 0 minus 8 is minus 8. Minus 8 times minus 2 is positive 16. 0 plus 16. 16 times minus 2 is minus 32. 32 minus 32 is 0. So this is going to be equal to x to the 4th minus 2x cubed plus 4x 4x squared minus 8x plus 16. Okay, so we just have c is equal to positive 3/2. All right. So write the coefficients of the dividend. 2 minus 7 minus 56, positive 37, positive 84. You don't need any placeholders. Bring down the 2. 2 times 3/2 is positive 3. Minus 7 plus 3 is minus 4. Minus 4 times 3/2 is minus 6. Minus 56 minus 6 is minus 62. Minus 62 times 3/2. So 62 divided by 2 is 31. 31 times 3 is 93. So minus 93. So, okay, 37 minus 93 is minus 56. Okay, minus 56 times 3/2, so divided by 2 times 3, minus 84. Okay, so the result of this division is 2x cubed minus 4x squared minus 62x minus 56.